What's happening, people? Back with another review. I'm gonna try and drop videos every day now because this is endgame FIFA 22 and I know we're all hyped for FIFA 23, so let's get these last few player reviews in. Today is a surprise one, really. This one probably went under the radar for nearly everybody. He's not necessarily up there as one of the best strikers in the game, but it's a personal favorite of mine. I had a lot of fun playing with this card, and I feel like if you use this card in the right way, you can also have a lot of fun with him. So today, guys, we're looking at the ex-Tottenham and LA Galaxy striker Robbie Keane. Now this is his club hero captain's card. I don't know why he didn't get an upgrade for shapeshifters. He really should have, because this card was really good. As you can see, I've played 10 games with him, scored 9 times. I've carried on playing with him and I've scored a ton more goals. He's a 5'9", so quite small for a striker. He's not going to be heading the ball in the air. He's got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. The 5-star weak foot, you know, is really good, really helps in game. And I've paired him up top with another Tottenham striker, legend David Ginola. So let's take a look at the stats. 92 pace, 93 shooting, 81 passing, 93 dribbling, 50 defending, 81 physical. So as you can see, not the best stats. He's not up there with the top strikers in this game, but you know, maybe after watching the footage, maybe I can change your mind. He's got long passing 68, which is poor. Free kick accuracy not there. Traits wise, leadership, finesse shot, chip shot, which you'll see, and a technical dribbler. So hero profile: Robbie Keane wrote his name into the history books when he completed a hat-trick with the final goal scored at Lansdowne Road before its redevelopment. Looking for the first win of the UEFA Euro 2008 qualifying campaign, Republic of Ireland, led by Keane as captain, hosted San Marino. Keane showed great composure to control and slide home his first before adding a penalty and then completing his treble in typically clinical fashion from close range, 5 minutes from home. Club career started off at Wolves, 87 appearances, 29 goals. Then moving to Coventry City, 34 appearances, 12 goals. Now I don't know how he went from Coventry City to Inter Milan. It still baffles me, but he did. Inter Milan, 14 appearances, 3 goals. Yeah, if you didn't know, Robbie Keane played for Inter Milan. Before coming back to Leeds United, 56 appearances, 19 goals. Before moving to Spurs, which is what everyone knows him for, playing 254 games, 107 goals, obviously winning the last silverware that Spurs have got in their cabinet. Before moving to Liverpool, 28 appearances, 7 goals. Yeah, did you even remember he played for Liverpool? And then back to Spurs, 39 appearances, 14 goals. Then to Celtic, 19 appearances, 16 goals. Then back to Spurs, 13 appearances, 1 goal. West Ham, 10 appearances, 2 goals. LA Galaxy, 11 appearances, 4 goals. Back to Aston Villa, 7 appearances, 3 goals. LA Galaxy, 154 appearances, 100 goals. For Football Royalty, 11 appearances, 8 goals. And also, of course, Ireland, 146 appearances, 68 goals. So he's played for a lot of teams, he's been around. Let's take a look at club captain Robbie Keane. Here we go, Robbie Keane. First game, Ronaldinho gives the Ginola. Back to Ronaldinho. Back to Ginola. Robbie Keane's in the box. Poacher's finish. Good finish. That's that Tottenham link up there. Robbie Keane and David Ginola. Obviously they didn't play together, but if they did. Ronaldinho's off. He's got space. He's got Robbie Keane to his right. Plays him in. Clinical finish. I feel like he's a really underrated hero in this game. People do not talk about him at all. Keane gets the ball, 4 defenders ahead of him, takes it on, and he buries it bottom left. So yeah, people really do not talk about Robbie Keane at all. I feel like he's a very underrated hero. He's very overlooked, and he's, you know, I remember he was going for 300k when the game first came out. You know, to have a price like that at the beginning of the game, gotta be good. Here we go. Holds off the defender to get the pass off to Ginola, who chips it over the keeper. As you can see, they showed good strength there to hold off the defender, to find his strike partner, who just lifted it over the keeper. Now all this footage is from earlier on. I was quite early to pack Robbie Keane as a hero, and this is when I really noticed how good this card is. Look at that one touch to loft it over the keeper. Not many people can do that. Robbie Keane, acres of space, and he dinks the keeper. You'd think that's a finesse shot, but that's actually a chip shot, which is one of the special traits that he's got. Look how easy dribbling on this card. He's got really good dribbling. One of his weaknesses is the pace. It feels quite clunky and slow in FIFA nowadays, but earlier on this card was a beast. Ball picked up, given to Sterling. Bernardo Silva's off. Oh, ricochet off the defender. Robbie Keane arriving, dinks it over the keeper. Now if you're somebody, you know, keepers come flying out, and with this chip shot ability, he will, if you time it right, he will get a lot of goals. Ronaldo gives it to Robbie Keane, cuts inside, top bins finish. Now from this footage you can see that he's a decent striker. He's actually a very decent striker. Obviously the game's evolved now, you know, he won't feel the same anymore. But at what certain point in this game, Robbie Keane was a really good striker in this game, and I don't know why he didn't get a shapeshifters upgrade as the rest of them. He really should have. Garincha takes it quick. Robbie Keane, edge of the box. What a finish. The shooting on this card is fantastic. You know, there are weaknesses on this card. He's not the fastest striker, but the shooting, once he gets into position to take a shot, the shooting is brilliant. Mbappe gives it to Keane. Back to Mbappe, back to Keane. Look at that. You know, by looking at the footage you wouldn't think pace is an issue, but I can tell you physical and pace is an issue in this card, which is what holds him back from being one of the best. Look at that, Robbie Keane through on goal. That chip shot ability is overpowered. It is so overpowered on this card. Rage quit. You know, he really had the ability to be one of the best strikers, but regardless, I had tons of fun with him. He's one of the most fun players I've used in this game, which is why I had to do a review on Robbie Keane, and as you can see from the footage, he's a solid player. Let me know in the comments if you think differently, or if you've had a chance to use Robbie Keane. Look at the lethal finishing, real poacher, this card. So guys, we've got an unlikely one here. We've got FUT Hero Captains Robbie Keane. As you saw from the footage, he's a very fun striker, very good striker. There are weaknesses on the card, obviously the pace, the passing isn't the greatest, and also the physical, also the fact that he's a 5'9" striker. He's not going to be very physical, he's not going to win you many headers in the air. But regardless, on the ground he is a solid striker. I had a lot of fun, and I believe he's one of the most underrated heroes in this game. Rating wise, if it was up to me, he would be at 8, but for everyone's sake, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He really should have got that shapeshifters upgrade. For whatever reason he didn't, but if you've got a chance, you know, give this guy. I know it's very expensive because of the FUT's SBCs right now, but if you pack him by any chance, you know, leave me a comment, just tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.